Good morning, it's 7 o'clock. We are ready to leave. It's cloudy, it looks like it could rain today. I have to take the main street here to the border. The border is 35 kilometers away. Don't know if we will manage this today because it's going up to 1,200 meters if I have seen it correctly in the maps. So it will become a little bit tough. So we will see how things are going. Here it's very visible that autumn arrived, but it's still not smelling like autumn. So it's the first time that we have to hike during rain. This is really bad. Now there was a pizzeria. I went in, I asked, can I come in with the dog? The guy said, yes, no problem. Then 3 minutes later, the guy came back and he told me, I can't come in, the manager didn't allow the dog in here. Outside it's raining like hell and they give a shit. Thank you for so much open-hearted. And then I saw this hotel restaurant. You can't imagine this. The manager really suggested to put my dog in a closet. I never had got this in my entire life. This is the closet where the manager wanted to put my Tyrion into. Imagine! And I got the go from the first manager before I entered the building, and then I came up and here I had got really a lot of discussions until it was possible. Hotel Mint, kitchen and bar and dogs and closets. But thanks God there are obviously dog lovers in the city. Look at this. There are 7 more kilometers to go to the border, but I don't know if we should walk it because we already hiked 25 kilometers. So plus 7 would be 32. I mean, it's not hot, so therefore it's okay, but I see Tyrion is a little bit tired, me also, so I really don't know. Let's see. If I find a good place, I may take a rest there. Yeah, and I just met a German Macedonian guy, or Macedonian German guy, and he changed the Macedonian money into euros. So I don't have got any Macedonian money now, which is good. This is far away of being perfect for spending the night. At the other side, I can't see that anything else is coming. And even after the border takes a bit. So we might hike at the very end almost 40 kilometers. Oh, I don't know what to do. In the middle of the picture there is the street. And this area here is not 100% perfect. Tyrion likes it. But it's pretty good. And I'm not disturbed that much by car noise. The tent is built up. The sleeping room is already decorated, and there is my hiking card, and I already filled the bathtub with cold water. Macedonia has revealed itself to me in many facets over the past few weeks as a country full of beauty and full of disruption. I've experienced hospitality here that touched me, people who treated me with warmth, attention and respect, who made me feel welcome, even though I was just a stranger passing through. But I've also felt rejection. There's cold stares and closed doors that made me realize that not everyone was ready to understand my project or my path. The one who always drew my attention were the extremely aggressive street dogs. It's strange that the street dogs in Albania were as relaxed as the people over there. Here the dogs are extremely aggressive, and I almost doubt that things will be any better in Bulgaria. I start hating street dogs. And the landscape carried me. Rugged mountains, river valleys, bears in the national park, and some roads that were as lonely as many regions in this sparsely populated country with fewer than 2 million inhabitants. They spoke the language of history, one that speaks of struggle and survival. Perhaps even the great Alexander had walked such a path with his rich army. But while nature has blessed me richly, human interaction was sometimes characterized by contradictions. Hospitality and indifference, openness and mistrust, everything existed side by side, like day and night, alternating yet incapable of existing without each other. The Albanians are a large ethnic group, open, curious and welcoming. The Macedonians are so different, reserved, but open when approached directly and no less helpful. I tried not just to walk here, but to understand why kindness sometimes shines so brightly, while in other places it drones in harshness and silence. I tried in quiet tones to raise awareness of the grief that follows a suicide. Some encounters made me feel that they understood what I meant. Very few spoke directly about their experiences with suicide. But the vast majority didn't let me know what they were thinking. Their faces showed no reaction. And very rarely was I simply turned into a vagabond. Macedonia reminded me that traveling isn't just about seeing landscapes, but also about entering spaces of the soul that sometimes open, sometimes close, and often always remain untouchable. In the end, I'm left with the realization, here as everywhere else in the world, it's the encounters that make the difference. Very few have hurt me, but many have touched me and thus healed me. And all of this together is part of my journey, a piece of truth about the world, about Macedonia and about myself. Fala and Fala Menderit Macedonia for everything I was able to learn here, and Fala for the possibility that I was able to talk about suicide effects, suicide prevention, and how we can help especially young people not to become a victim of this, of a suicide. Thank you.